I'm ready.
Oh. This is Stephanie Palmer. Coming up here. This is Stephanie Palmer, Casey Palmer's mother, and this is December 1st, 2015. I have her here being recorded for an incident at the high school here in Everman, Texas, and I'm wanting this to be recorded for the school board and whoever I need to take this to. Casey, what was your incident with the teacher of
Avid.
Avid? That's what I thought. Okay.
I'm in 9th grade, and this happened December 30th, Monday morning, second period. And what happened was we were doing TRFs for early college, and I didn't want to go first because the tutor was not there yet. And I made it clear to him that I didn't want to go first. I refused to go first. They were all pressuring me to go first. I told them I wasn't going to go first because of this girl that's always wanting to mess with me, correct me, and I have dyslexia and I don't spell things right. And the tutor helps me out by making them shut up and helping me out, and I didn't want to go first. So he set me outside, and he and as the teacher, yes, and he set me outside and just pretty much started yelling at me, telling me that this is the things he gets for all the help he's given me, and he was giving me a preach on how he's helped me and that he understands my life sucks, but nobody really cares. And it was to the point where I started crying, and he just kept preaching to me how, nobody really cares, and that I need to move on, and this program is obviously not for me. And at that point, I mean, when he started saying that nobody cares, it just made me want to die.
How many times did you say nobody cares?
At least three. At least 3 times. He said that I need to get somewhere, do something, just I don't need to be in this program. And so to that point, I ran to the restroom. He had several teachers come in there and grab me out, told me to go to Miss McCauley and tell them that I need to drop out of early college.
Who's Miss McCauley?
Miss McCauley is my early college counselor that I go to.
What did she say?
I wasn't able to speak with her because she was in the library, and so I walked back to the bathroom until another teacher saw me in there, asked me where I was supposed to be. I told her what all happened, and she told Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith sat me outside of the classroom, told me to sit there. I sat there through second and third period because I have him for first, both. And I just sat there and until the next period came.
You said, is Mr. Smith, he's the one, in fact, that said that he wanted you to get somewhere? Is he the teacher that
Yes, he's the one that he told me to get somewhere, do something, because I obviously do not belong in this program.
Okay, I've got something to add to that, Casey. The other day, last week, whenever I came up to the school, because you called me all upset then, and you were in that counselor's office, Miss McCauley?
Miss McCauley.
Miss McCauley. When I arrived there and I signed in and I was waiting for you to get there in the office, that Mr. Smith, he's the black guy, right? The black coach? Oh, it's the white one?
Yes, the white coach.
Okay.
For Avid.
Okay, well, excuse this because I was fixing to directly talk about a different one. Okay, pardon me. Go ahead.
Yeah, I also had another incident happen to me on the bullying situation. I was trying to eat lunch one day and they spilt water all over my tray. Some black girl named, can't really remember her name. It was a guy's name, but anyways, it was not addressed whatsoever. They pretty much put the blame on me and said I was being the bully in the situation. There was another girl involved, Leanne Brown.
And I was there.
My mother was there, and they didn't stop her or nothing, and I can't even eat lunch to this day because of this situation. And so it's to the point where I don't even want to go to school anymore.
She's talking suicide. I found blades. She's cut over this bullying at school several times. Casey, unfortunately, I'm going to ask you to show your arms on the screen real quick, please. Yeah, do that, please. This isn't something fun. We have been to the hospital with this. We've 2 years ago, year before last, whenever she just started it back up in Everman, she had taken a psychological evaluation with a psychiatrist, and she was the most sane kid that the psychiatrist has ran across. Those were her arms. And